for the first period of that game? I mean, it took 10 minutes for you guys to even get a shot attempt.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like forever ago because we didn't. I mean, that was the first of many breakdowns going forward throughout the game. You know, lack of effort, lack of urgency, but like, I mean, you got to give a little bit of credit to Columbus. They came out really hard, coming off a back-to-back. You just have to know where to simplify things, how to make the other team that has a lot of energy almost overwork, make them overwork, and just you win 1-2 puck battles and they're over back checking, they're over forechecking, and then you have odd man rushes for, and then you have chances for, and you have ozone time because when a team comes out with a lot of energy, you can make them overwork. But we weren't able to do that, and we weren't able to match their compete in the first 10 minutes.
Is that why in the second period, I think your line might have spent the whole period in the offensive zone, and you guys scored 3 goals and made it a hockey game then?
Tried to. There's a lot more ozone time. Still not good enough. Still, I mean, I thought our D in the second period did a good job of getting up in the play, keeping the pucks in on the forecheck and hemming them in. At times, I don't think we rolled it over though. I think we kept our shifts a little longer, even in the ozone. You know, you can play a little bit longer in the ozone, but we still got to shorten them up in that regard, and that's a little careless there. And just being able to roll it over shift after shift, I think really puts teams on their heels, and you get momentum, and you're able to keep momentum. But if you can't do that, if you score and then you give up a goal right away, it hurts.
What do you attribute the defensive breakdowns to? I mean, we've seen you guys execute a rigid system, and then you guys can do it. I mean, what's happened maybe the last couple games?
It's really just honestly, it's just winning those battles. It's focusing on tiny little details, just not being careless. It's working hard for your full shift, not for 35 of the 45 seconds. It's making sure you bear down in certain areas, and we haven't had that consistency yet in the last couple of games. And we did a really good job against LA. We did a really good job against Florida. At times, we did a really good job against Pittsburgh, honestly, and we really frustrated them. And then we were able to let them get back in it, and then that's when playing an up and down type of game is track meet can hurt you a lot of times. Yeah.
At 1-4-1, how incumbent is it on the leadership group here to, really work from within and try to get this team on the right track?
It's game by game. Just working on Chicago, working on getting ready for that game. Starting with tonight, getting your rest, tomorrow, getting ready to go mentally and physically. It's a different Chicago team than we've seen the last couple of years. They've brought in a lot of vets. They're going to be a really good hockey team. It's going to be a really good challenge for us. Able to come away off of a 3-game road trip with 3 out of 6 points isn't great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So that's what our goal is right now. That's it.
What causes the lack of urgency?
I don't know. It depends on. That's an individual thing, but as a team, it's just. I don't know. I think we just got to support each other more, with and without the puck, and just in general. I think we can't. We knew they were coming with a lot of energy, and we can't let that get to us and force us to come away from our game. And so just a lot more support with each other.
Thank you, Alex.